YouTube, what's happening? It's the boy Hash, and I stay in the kitchen with the Pyrex whipping. Yeah, I'm from that era. Today we gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna get a few questions. People asking me where I got the motivation to start producing all of a sudden. So I'm gonna have to take y'all back and let y'all know where I come from and how it all began. Let's go. Oh man, my first time producing, I had to be around, I don't know, 16. I strolled into a pawn shop. You know, I was heavy on Wu-Tang and I was studying the RZA, and I just thought it was amazing how he was producing and rapping at the same time, and I wanted to do the same thing. And I used to go to the same pawn shop every day, and one day I went in the pawn shop and it was an Alesis SR16, and I really didn't know what it did, or I just knew that it was a drum machine. That's what it said on the drum machine. So I picked it up thinking that I was going to be able to make these amazing beats, and that's where it started. It started right there, and I learned how to use the Alesis SR16 and started making like drum patterns on it. And I kept trying to figure out how I get the pianos in this, how I get these different sounds in this, and it just wasn't happening because it was a drum machine. But that was my first time producing, and the reason why I felt the need to start producing, I was in an area at the time where there was just a lack of producers. There was nobody creating music, but I wanted to create music, and there was a group of gentlemen that I was creating music with, and we all wanted to create music. So I took that as my opportunity to mimic the RZA. I wanted to be a producer and a rapper. When they ask me why I quit, that's a great question, and I really don't have a great answer for that. My answer for that, there was a time where it became overwhelming. Everybody wanted beats from me, and it consumed most of my time. And I still wanted to focus on being a rapper as well. It was one of those situations where I was just doing what I had to do and just happened to get good at it. I guess what made me want to jump back into it, I guess I can say that I had an epiphany. And I literally just woke up one morning and looked over at my girl and was like, yo, I think I'm gonna go buy an MPC today and start making beats again. And her response was just like, word? Let's go. So going forward, what this means is I'm back. More production, self-produced music. I have more fun with it that way, and producing for other artists and anybody that needs some production.